Alright, you are now live. Hello world. Share to a group.
I made a mistake of leaving it out. No, I just beat it up and doing so much yoga.
Alright. We are telling your followers. Alright.
My claws have to be all over.
Excellent. Alright, you guys. Great. So, whew. Yeah, we are. RB Live, yes. Well, you can kind of almost expect always. So there's the music. I do have to figure out now when I have more people coming in how to make the music a little better. Like additional speakers, whatever. So one more time with this blood flow. So Rob, my trusted sidekick Robin over here, as usual. Alex, Ashlyn, Marlene, and Danielle will come to the porch. So these three already did it with me on Saturday. Danielle, did you do it? Oh, Danielle did it too. Not on the porch, but she did it. So you kind of know what's coming. Pretty fast-paced flow, tons of warrior twos. I would really, tons of knee to tricep and such. So if you would be paying attention to really hugging the leg that's doing the tap in towards the body. Lots of core work, and then really grounding in through the legs when you're doing the warrior two dancing. And then I am going to offer you some hops in there too. So should you so choose to incorporate a little hopping into the mix, I will let you know when that will go in. Oh, bug sprays. If anybody needs bug sprays, they're over here. So feel free to reapply as needed because they will come out. And then, yeah, do that. Don't be afraid. Thank you, Ashley, for sending me a package with a bunch of bug sprays. I love it. It's like my favorite way. Amazon package shows up. I'm like, what's that? Bug spray. I love it. All right. And then meditation, obviously, at 6 p.m. Immediately after. I think it's just going to be Robbie and I on our lonely Sunday. Meditating away. Meditating our life away. That's okay. I understand. Alright, so one more time with this playlist that I am really fond of. It turned out really nice. We'll see what we get this week. And then just to kind of throw it out there, next week I am leaving for vacation. I'm taking vacation. I will be going to Georgia, to the Blue Ridge Mountains, but I may be still streaming on Saturday. So, not on Wednesday though, but definitely on Saturday. Stay tuned. I will obviously post about that. But I think if it works out the way that I'm imagining, which I'm sure it won't, it will work out some other way, but if it does work out the way that I'm imagining, it's going to be pretty sweet. So we'll see. Fingers crossed, universe will deliver whatever it needs to deliver. The playlist 7/4/2020 blood flow, if you have that lined up for yourself. And we started 3 to 1 now. Or not. Alright, taking a moment, settling in onto your space. Notice again what Wednesday afternoon, where you find yourself after half of a week of work. It's been, actually I'd say it's been a little bit of a rough week. The full moon for me me on Saturday night, Saturday on to Sunday, was feeling pretty good, but then since then, I feel like there's been a few challenges. Mostly today, Mars and Mercury are playing a little fun work together. So if you were feeling a little argumentative, that would be one of the reasons why. Yep, Mars in Aries square to a Mercury in Cancer in retrograde. It is just, you know, the words are just fiery and hurtful. Can be anyway. So taking a deep breath and pausing before you vomit, you know, whatever it is that you want to say, may be a wise decision, because words can be very hurtful. So just a little of that going on in the sky. Big breath in through your nose. Hold it at the top, sip it a little more. Out of your mouth, let it go. Another breath in, inhale. Hold it at the top, sip in a little more. Out of your mouth, let it go, release. Beautiful. Seal your lips, find your ujjayi. We have a few more days of Mercury retrograde on the 12th rather, which is next Monday, I believe. Mercury is stationing direct. So maybe the technical difficulties we've been all experiencing will settle down just a little bit, and then maybe communication will become a little more understandable, a little more straightforward, a little more digestible, if you will. Arms reach up over your sky, over your head, interlace your hands, palms up, inhale, lift. Off to your right, exhale, keep lifting through your left side of your ribs. Back into the center, rise. Off to your left. Back up, inhale, release the hands, roll the wrists as you let your hands come down. Especially if you're planning on doing some hopping this evening. Find your way onto tabletop, hand fully connects to the mat. Immediately pop the full circle of the palm of the hand. Dig your fingertips in, lift your knuckles, shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees, straight elbows, forward and backward. And again, assessing your body, noticing where you find yourself. Wednesday afternoon, which I believe one of the hardest time to practice. In the middle of the week, right after work. Flip the hands, fingertips towards your knees, palms up to the face. Notice how uncomfortable this may be for your wrists, so just be mindful and gentle with the leaning in. And then fingers sideways, just off to each side of your mat. Again, straight through the elbows. A little bit of a side to side here. Now continue pulling your belly in, inflating the space at your low back, reaching tall through the crown of your head. Back into neutral. This time, suction cup your fingers onto the mat. Again, shoulders directly over your wrists. The knuckles out. Keep your toes untucked. I'm going to say that again. Keep your toes untucked. And then lift your knees about an inch and hold. And maybe 3 seconds is all that you got. Whenever you're done with that, whenever your fingers are done with this, just come back down on your knees and then shake your hands a little bit. Yeah? And then put your hand down, full connection to the mat. One more time, exact same thing. Lift your knees about an inch. Check in with the alignment. Shoulders stay over the wrist, hips over the knees, eyes of the elbow rolling forward. Crown of the head reaching long, release. Tuck the toes, one more lift, about an inch. Stay low, stay super low. And notice how much your feet are helping you right now holding this posture. Pull the belly in, push the mat away, resist through the arms. Lift the hips back, shift back, downward facing dog. Allow the feet, notice again, downward dog, opportunity to find what kind of body you're working with today. A little check-in with any trouble, problem,
diaphragmatic spaces. Long through the arms. Notice if you're drawing your shoulder blades down towards each other, and find a little doming through your upper back while pushing the chest down through the shoulder. Sounds like a weird combination, but that's exactly what's happening. Walk your feet all the way to the front of your space, standing forward fold. Soften the knees, completely release the head and neck. Feet are slightly apart, knees pointing directly forward. Sits bones opening, glutes soft, legs soft, head heavy. While hollowing out through the belly, folding, draping your upper body over your legs. Halfway lift, inhale, straight legs, crown of the head reaches forward, fire up your hamstrings and your glutes. Exhale, fold. Again, inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold, release. Last one, inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant your hands, step back to plank. Inhale here. Forward, elbows in, halfway down. Inhale, heart comes through. Pause here, shoulders back and down. Roll over your feet. Downward facing dog. Long through the arms. Again, find the shape. High on the tippy toes. Inhale, bend your knees. Look where you're going. Step or float in front of your space. Halfway lift. Roll your chest up. Exhale, release. All the way up. Arms reach over your head. Hands to heart, seal it in. Hopefully we don't get rained on. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, flat back. Plant your hands, step or float, chaturanga, mid-plank. Inhale, heart comes through. Roll over your feet, downward facing. Tippy toes, inhale. Bend your knees, look where you're going, step or float. Halfway lift, flat back, crawl your chest, exhale, release. All the way up, arms reach. Hands to heart, bring it in. Last one, inhale up. Exhale, long fold forward. Halfway lift, crawl it up. Plant your hands, step or float, chaturanga, mid-plank. Inhale, heart comes through, don't cheat yourself here. Roll over your feet, downward facing dog. Inhale here. Out of your mouth, let it go. Another breath in. Out of your mouth, let it go. Here we go, right leg lifts, up and back, long. Cross it under, right knee, left tricep, tap and hold. Right to right, tap and hold, hug the heel in, swing your right leg behind your left. Supported side plank or flip dog. Breath in and out. Right arm finds the mat, right knee, right tricep. Tap again, shoulders over the wrist the whole time. Three-legged dog. One. Step your right foot all the way in. Left arm plants inside of your right foot. Right arm up. Inhale, low lunge fist. Pull your left hip up. Pull your belly in. Right arm finds the mat again. Plant your hands right to right. Tap. Heel, tight, three-legged dog. Weight goes back into the legs. Step your right foot all the way in. Warrior two to rise. Then settle into your legs. Cement yourself waist down. Up and over, reach and lift your right side up to the sky. Extended side angle with your breath. Again, your legs are stable, strong. Up and over, again, reverse. Extended side angle, left arm reaches, lengthen through your left side. One more reverse, all the way back. Stay in your front knee, arms go down, frame the foot. Right knee, right tricep, tap, make a connection. Three-legged dog, lengthen. Now here's an opportunity for hops. We'll do one more, not hopping, but feel free to hop. Cross it under, right to left, tap. Back to right, right to right. Swing it behind, supported side plank or more of a flip dog, shoulder over the wrist, whatever you want to make it here. Right arm finds the mat. Right knee, right tricep, tap. Three-legged dog, lengthen. You can catch up with us here or keep hopping. Right leg steps in, left arm plants. Right arm comes up, inhale, stay for exhale. Another breath in, right arm comes down, plant your hands, right to right, tap. If you hopping, come ready to meet us, three-legged dog. Right leg steps all the way in, warrior two. This is where we always meet, warrior two. Up and over, reverse, stay deep in your front knee. Now straighten your right leg, reach, reach, reach. Trikonasana coming down, inhale here. Look down for balance, right knee bends, ground through your feet first. Up and over, strong through your legs, reverse. One more time, right leg straightens, arms to a T, reach, 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 Trikonasana. Look down for balance, right knee bends, find your footing, up and over, reverse. Arms go down, frame the foot, plant your hands. Right to right, tap. Three-legged dog, lengthen. Now again, if you're hopping, here's your opportunity. Just take a bunch of hops into your L-shaped handstand and just keep hopping. Otherwise, if you're with me, cross it under, right to left. Right to right, tap. Swing it behind. Right arm comes up. Nice. Oh, my hoppers. Right arm finds the mat, right to right. Tap again. Three-legged dog, lengthen. Step your right foot all the way in. Left arm plants inside of your right foot. Right arm comes up. Pull your left hip slightly up. Push yourself up over towards the sky. Come on top of your fingertips. So lift your upper body a little bit up. But you keep touching. Gentle touch. Yes, both arms go down. Plant your hands right to right. Tap. Hoppers gave up. Three-legged dog. Step your right foot all the way in. If you're still hopping, here we go. Meet me in warrior two. Up and over, reverse, half moon. Shift your weight into your right leg. Right arm plants. Left arm up, open, stack, lift. Right knee bends. Keep your left leg super fired up. Step it back. Up and over, reverse. One more time, half moon. Right arm finds the floor. Notice how you can make this transition as smooth as possible by really grounding through your feet. Right knee bends, step it back. Up and over, reverse. Arms go down, frame the foot, plant your hands. Right to right, tap, heel tight. Three-legged dog, hoppers, hop. Cross it under, right to left. Right to right, tap. Swing it behind. Open, supported side plank or flip dog. Right arm finds the mat again, right to right, tap. Three-legged dog, lengthen. Step your right foot all the way in. Left arm plants, right arm up, lift. Stay for exhale. Fingertips coming up, lift. Stay for exhale, another breath in. Right arm finds the floor, plant your hands, right to right, tap. Three-legged dog, hoppers meet us. Step your right foot all the way in. Warrior two, coming up. Bring your hands to heart center. Lift your back heel, close your hip. Lean in over your right leg, prepare. Warrior three, shift forward. Lift your left heel up off the mat, fire up your left quad. Right knee bends, control, step back, arms go apart, warrior two. One more time, hands come to heart center. Lift your back heel, close your left hip, prepare. Warrior three, take it forward through super strong legs. Beautiful. Now bend your left knee, top of the foot come towards the sky. Take your arms back alongside your body. And then maybe, just maybe, reach for the back foot. And then grab it and bring it in. The standing leg can bend a lot. Come all the way to standing. Push up off of the ground. Pull the heel in towards the seat. And then maybe, just maybe, you kick your foot into your hand. One hand or both hands. And then you find a little opening through the chest. Release the left foot, left knee comes into the chest, hands to heart. Fire up your left heel. Warrior three, take it back. Left heel leads. Inhale here, right knee bends. Step it back. Arms rise, high crescent. Take a big circle back and let the arms drop down. And just keep them here. Inhale here. Left knee goes down to a hover. Back up, inhale. Exhale down. Back up, inhale. Exhale down, stay. Check in with your alignment. Pull the belly in, fire up your core, strong through your legs. One more breath. Inhale, back up, arms rise, high crescent. Left arm forward, right arm back, open. Right arm finds the back thigh, left arm up, look up, reach up. Standing splits or all the way upside down. Walk, step, float through your vinyasa. A little more forward, Alex. Way more forward, Ashley. Yep. Downward facing dog. And then now you have to do everything on the other side. And then you have to do everything one more time. Inhale here. Out of your mouth. Let it go. Another breath in. Out of your mouth. Let it go. Left leg lifts up and back long. First one all together. Cross it under. Left to right. Tap. Left to left. Move it aside. Put it behind you. Left arm up. Supported side plank or flip dog. Right shoulder directly above your wrist. Your right elbow nice and straight. Left arm finds the mat. Left to left. Tap. Again. Shoulders over your wrist. Three-legged dog. Shift your weight into your hips. Step your left foot in. Right arm plants next to your foot. Left arm up. Inhale. Pull your right hip up and back in space a little. Pull the tail in towards the back heel. Left arm finds the mat again. Plant your hands left to left. Tap. Three-legged dog. Lengthen. Step your left foot all the way in. Nice and wide stance. Warrior two. Build your posture from ground up. Up and over. Keep moving. Extended side angle. Right arm reaches over your head. Looking for length through your right side. Depth through your legs. Back to reverse. Up and over. Breathe. Love it. Extended side angle. Right arm reaches long. Last one, reverse. Keep your left hip hugged under. Arms go down, frame the foot. Plant your hands left to left. Tap. Three-legged dog. Lengthen. If you're hopping, here you go. Otherwise, left to right. Tap. Left to left. Tap. Swing it behind. Open. Side plank or flip dog. Left arm finds the mat again. Shoulders over the wrist. Left to left. Pull it in. Heel tight to the seat. Three-legged dog. Lengthen. Step your left foot all the way in. Right arm plans. Left arm up. Make this a super active posture. Pull the belly in. Push your right shoulder forward. Use your right arm to push yourselves up. Left arm finds the mat again. Plant your hands left to left. Tap. Three-legged dog. Go back. Step your left foot all the way in. Warrior two again. Feet solid. Up and over. Reverse. Straightening your leg as you go. Arms go to a T. Reach, reach, reach. Trikonasana. Coming down. Inhale here. Exhale. Look down. Left knee bends. Find your footing. Up and over. Use your core. Yes. Left leg straightens. Arms to a T. Reach, reach, reach. Trikonasana. Inhale here. Look down. Exhale. Left knee bends. Find strength through the legs. Up and over. Arms go down. Frame the foot. Plant your hands left to left. Tap. Three-legged dog. Lengthen. Hopping or with me. Left to right. Tap. Left to left. Swing it. Behind yourself. Open. Push yourselves up. Open through the chest. Left arm finds the mat again. Left to left. Tap. Keep it tight. Three-legged dog. Lengthen. Step your left foot all the way in. Right arm plants. Left arm up. Inhale. Stay for exhale. Fingertips lift your whole upper body just to the soft touch. Exhale. Another breath in. Quick. Pull the right hip back in space. Left arm down. Plant your hands left to left. Tap. Three-legged dog. Hoppers. Catch up. Step your left foot all the way in. Open up. Warrior two. Up and over. Reverse. Lift. Half moon into the front of your space. Find your smooth movement. Left knee bends. Control. Step back. Up and over all the way back. One more time. Half moon. Left arm finds the floor. Right leg lifts. Stack the hips. Stack the shoulders. Left knee bends. Control. Long step back. All the way to reverse. Arms go down. Frame the foot. Plant your hands. Left to left. Make it connection. Heel tight. Three-legged dog. Hoppers hop. Rest of you with me. Left to right. Tap. Shoulders move. Left to left. Directly over your wrist. Flip it behind. Open. Left arm finds the mat again, left to left, tap. 3-legged dog, length. Step your left foot all the way in, right arm plants, left arm up. Breath. One more time, fingertips, lift up, open, expand both directions. Left arm finds the mat, plant your hands, left to left, tap. 3-legged dog, hopper, sketch up. Step your left foot all the way in, coming up. Warrior 2, arms pulling energetically apart. Bring your hands to heart center. Lift your right heel, close your right hip, lean in, prepare. Warrior 3, take a flight. Fire up your right quad, maybe gentle bend in the standing leg, left knee bends, step it back, arms go apart. Find your warrior 2, draw your hands to heart center. Again, right heel lifts, hip closest, lean in, belly. Coming forward, warrior 3, breathe. Bend your right knee, flex your foot, take your arms alongside of your body. And then maybe reach for the back foot and find it. And then once you have it, slowly through a bent standing leg, come all the way up to standing. And then once you're there, whether one foot or both hands connected to the foot, kick your foot into your hand. Open through the chest. Release the knee, bring the knee into the chest, hands to heart, fire up your right heel. Warrior 3 is your exit again. Lean in as you extend your right heel back. Breath in, left knee bends, step it back. Arms rise, high crescent. Finish the circle with your arms. Let the arms drop down. Inhale here. Exhale, right knee goes down to a hover. Inhale, back up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down, and hold. And hold. Check in with the belly. Check in with the alignment. Hip over the knee. Breath. Inhale, back up. Arms rise. Right arm forward, left arm back, open to a standing twist. Left arm finds the back of your thigh as your chest squares back up towards the front of your space. So you can take it all the way into a handstand. And then from there, you guys, through your vinyasa. Walk, step, float. Whew. Porch. So these sunglasses are no good. They're totally sliding off of my face. Alright, couple breaths in where you are. And then drop down to your knees. Take a sip of water if you have water. It's a lot of work, a lot of hops. So here it is with the hops again, right? So this is what is happening, you guys. 3-legged dog. And you either cross it under, pulling the knee nice and tight, the heel, and then maybe moving it off. Now notice the foot can hang out down here, or you can really pull the heel in, right? Push the mat away, and then back. Now if you're hopping, you're focusing on length through your upper body, the standing leg bends, and finding a vertical alignment, hips over shoulders, and then back. And then you here again, 3-legged dog again. Bend, standing leg, coming up, not enough. I have probably one more because there's just a lot of work that's happening. Okay, here I am. I'm hanging out. And then warrior 2 is where I need you. Step it back. Round, right? Just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that.
It is another ball.
Just like that. And then so you know what's funny about this flow is like everything that you're doing, every transition, even the dancing warrior, it's like rooted through your legs, thighs tight, you know, quads tight, inner thighs pulling in towards each other. Everything is working towards your handstand at every single pose. But the one that I want to mention as well is, let's do it this way. So we're in high crescent and then we go to standing twist, right? So you open, you're pulling energetically apart, you're trying to keep the hips square-ish, you're twisting from the middle to the upper back this way. And then you go to a back bend. Now if you're planning on going into handstand after that, give yourself a mental square back to the front of the space, right? So you are here, and then as you lift up, You rotate your chest back forward. You pull the belly in. You pull the tail down. You're supporting your low back. You're lifting up through the heart and then back, upper thoracic spine. So you're kind of here. You don't have to be over here, right? You can totally be over here. And then from here, you go. And then you have beautiful momentum from where you are. And then all the way down to your vinyasa, right? But it really helps. I was watching in class, in person when I was teaching this class this morning, I was watching people struggling with being like over here, right? And then going into a handstand. So give yourself that space to square the chest. Besides, it's a back bend. Like that reverse thing is a back bend. So you want to lift the heart up. The bend happens right here, right? Upper thoracic spine. So tail's pulling down, core's pulling in. So there's a little bit of this. And then there's a lift through the chest, and then there's bend, right? It's hard. It sounds really hard. So maybe not for you, because you're low back. So you just kind of hang. Yeah. Really tight on the low back, you guys, right? Really tight. And then honestly, if you have a low back issues, I feel it's worth mentioning. You really have to be pulling the belly against the low back pretty much at all times. Even when you're in Warrior 2, we have a tendency, let me actually go sideways. We have a tendency to go like this, right? Totally dumping into your low back the whole time. And especially when we go to extended side angle, right? Even when we go to triangle, all low back. So you gotta pull that in. That's the cue, hug the right hip under. That's the cue, right? You're trying to keep yourself flat through this area. And you're moving like this, right? Or you're moving like this, right? But you're still tight. So low back is really tricky because you gotta really use your core. And that's hard. That's just hard in general. Okay, downward facing. So now you know what's coming. And everything is happening one more time. You choose to do whatever it is that you want to do with it. And if that means child pose for half of it, it's fine too. No problem over here. Inhale here, find your down dog. Take a little scan and notice what's up where you may be struggling with this flow. Where does it seem hard? Inhale here. Out of your mouth, let it go. Another breath in, inhale. Out of your mouth, let it go. Right leg lift, up and back long. Let's do the first one together. Cross it under, right to left, tap. Right to right, tap. Swing it behind, open. Right arm comes up. Left shoulder stays over the wrist the whole time. Right arm finds the mat, same here, shoulders over the wrist. Right to right, tap. Three-legged dog, lengthen. Step your right foot all the way in, left arm plants. Again, pull the belly in against the low back, right arm up, inhale, stay flexed. Another breath in. Right arm comes down, right to right tap. Take your time, make a connection, three-legged dog lengthen. Step your right foot all the way in. Strong legs, foundation, Warrior 2, coming up. Up and over, reverse, lift. Stay relaxed, extended side angle, keep hugging the right hip under, flat, through the low back, one more, up and over, lift. Extend it, reach, length through your left side, it's like you want to take off, kind of. Up and over, reverse. Arms go down, frame the foot, plant your hands, right to right, tap. Three-legged dog, lengthen. And maybe there's a hop here, lock the shoulders if you're hopping, otherwise, right to left, tap. Right to right, take it back, swing it behind. Open, lift. Yes, right arm finds the mat, right to right, tap again. Three-legged dog, relieve the hands. Step your right foot all the way in. Left arm plants, right arm up, inhale. Stay for exhale, inhale again. Right arm down, right to right, tap again. Obliques, core, three-legged dog, lengthen. Step your right foot all the way way in, footing, warrior two, coming up. Up and over, keep moving, belly inflating the space at your low back. Straighten your right leg, reach, reach, reach. Trikonasana coming down, inhale here. Look down for balance, right knee bends, find your stability, up and over, reverse. One more time, arms to a T, right leg straightens, reach, reach, reach. Trikonasana. Inhale here, look down, right knee bends, keep hugging the right hip under, up and over, reverse. Arms go down, frame the foot. Right to right, tap. Three-legged dog, lengthen. Hoppers, hop away, otherwise, right to left, tap, cross it under. Right to right, swing it behind. Lift and open. Give yourself space, right arm finds the mat, right to right, tap. Three-legged dog. Feel a little break here in the arms. Step your right foot all the way in, left arm plants. Right arm comes up, inhale, stay for exhale. Fingertips lift up, breath. Right arm down, both arms down, right to right, tap. Three-legged dog, hoppers meet us. Right leg steps in, warrior two, coming up. Up and over, reverse, big long transition into half moon. Again, take your time with this one. Work with the standing leg. Right knee bends, control, step back, all the way to reverse. One more time, right knee bends, shift the center of gravity. Come forward and unfurl, expand. Right knee bends, control, step back, up and over, reverse. Arms go down, frame the foot, plant your hands, right to right, tap. Three-legged dog, lengthen. Hoppers, hop away, right to left, cross. Right to right, tap. Swing it behind. Right arm lifts, breath. Right arm finds the mat, right to right, tap. Three-legged dog, lengthen. Step your right foot all the way in, left arm plants, right arm up, inhale. Stay for exhale, fingertips, lift up. Stay for exhale, one more breath. Both arms down, plant your hands, right to right, tap. Three-legged dog, little mini break here. Step your right foot all the way in, warrior two. Take it up. Now energetically, take your hands to heart center. Lift your back heel, close your hip, lean in, belly in. Warrior three, take it forward. Again, working with the standing leg. Fire up your left quad, right knee bends, control, step back, left heel down. Warrior two, take it apart. Hands to heart, pull it in. Left heel lifts, close the hip, prepare. Crown of the head reaches forward, pulls you forward, warrior three. Left knee bends, foot up to the sky, arms alongside your body. Perhaps you reach for the foot if you find it. Coming all the way up to standing. And then stay here, maybe one hand, both hands. Try to kick your foot into your hands. Chest opens. Whew. Release the left knee, bring it back in towards the chest, hands to heart. Warrior three is your exit. Left heel leads the move as your upper body leans in. Bend your right knee, step it back, arms rise, high crescent. Finish the circle of your arms, let them drop down. Inhale here. Left knee goes down to a hover. Back up, inhale. Exhale down, little lift through the chest. Chin tucked in, slightly back up. Exhale down and stay. Core active, legs tight. Left hip over your left knee, active through the back foot. Inhale back up, arms rise. Left arm forward, right arm back, standing twist. Right arm down, left arm up. Find a squareness to the front of your space. And then all the way down. Handstand or standing splits. Whew. Walk, step, float. Nice, Robbie. Ooh, nice, Alex. Good work. That was good. Marley, take it easy over there. Just one hop. Yeah, no, I know how that goes. I know exactly how that works. Just one hop. Downward facing. Inhale here. Almost there. Hang in there. You have one more side to go. Out of your mouth. Let it go. Yes, you can. Another breath in. Out of your mouth. Let it go. Left leg lift, up and back, long. Cross it under, left to right, tap. Pull it in, left to left, tap. Swing it behind, open. Shoulder over the wrist, chest. Left arm finds the mat again, shoulders stay over the wrist, left to left, tap. Three-legged dog, like step your left foot all the way in, right arm plants, keep the hips square, left arm up, right hip pulling slightly back and up. Exhale, inhale here. Left arm finds the mat, plant your hands, left to left, tap. Three-legged dog, like step your left foot all the way in, warrior two, coming up. Strong through the legs, up and over, reverse, keep pulling the left hip under, extended side angle. Reach long, keep checking in with your body. Back to reverse again. Beautiful, you guys. One more time, extended side angle. Yes, and then last reverse, up and over, left rib cage lift, opens, arms go down. Frame the foot, left to left, tap. Bloop. Three-legged dog. Hoppers hop, otherwise, left to right. Tap, belly in, left to left, tap. Swing it behind, open. Left arm finds the mat, left to left, tap again. Three-legged dog, long. Step your left foot in, keep pulling your right hip, tail back towards the heel, right arm plants, left arm up. Stay for exhale, inhale, lift up, exhale, left arm down. Left to left, tap. Three-legged, lengthen. Step your left foot all the way in, meeting up, warrior two. Up and over, reverse, lift. To triangle, left leg straightens, reach, reach, reach. Thighs in towards each other. Look down, left knee bends, find the strength through the legs, and then push up and lift up. One more time, left leg straightens, arms to a T, reach, reach, reach. Trikonasana. Inhale. Left knee bends, look down, up and over, reverse. Arms go down, frame the foot, plant your hands, Hatha. Left to left, tap. Three-legged dog, lengthen, hoppers hop, left to right, tap. Left to left, tap. Swing it behind, open. You're almost done, halfway through the rest. Left arm finds the mat, left to left, tap. Three-legged dog, lengthen. Step your left foot all the way in, right arm plants, left arm up, inhale. Exhale here, fingertips, lift up, expand, exhale. One more breath in, left arm down. Left to left, tap, three-legged dog, hoppers, prepare to meet us. Step your left foot all the way in, warrior two. Up and over, reverse into half moon. Steady, strong, slow transition. Hips stack, shoulders stack, chest open, the top leg super fired up. Left knee bends, control, step back, all the way to reverse. Half moon again. One more, everything comes in pairs. Beautiful, left knee bends, control, step back, all the way to reverse. Focus on the left side of your ribs, lifting, reaching up, arms go down, frame the foot. Left to left, tap, three-legged dog, lengthen. Hoppers, hop away, otherwise, left to right, tap. Cross it back, left to left, swing it behind. Open, lift, push, resist the gravity. Left arm finds the mat, left to left, almost there, hang in there. Three-legged dog, lengthen. Step your left foot all the way in. Right arm plants, left arm up, inhale. Stay for exhale, fingertips, lift, open. Exhale, one more breath. Left arm finds the mat. Left to left, tap. Three-legged dog, hoppers meet us. Step your left foot all the way in, warrior two. Last piece of work, bring your hands to heart center. Lift your back heel, close your hip, lean in, prepare. Warrior three, take it forward and up. Fire up your back leg, your back heel, left knee bends, control, step back. Drive your right heel down, take it apart, warrior two. One more time, hands to heart, pull it in. Right heel, right hip, lean in. Warrior three. Breath in. Right knee bends, flex the foot, reach your arms back. Pause, maybe grab for the foot if you have it. And then slowly through a bending, standing leg, come all the way up. And then once you get there, Kicking the foot into your hands again. Watch out for the low back here. Ideally keeping your standing legs slightly bent, super grounded through the foot. Release the leg, knee comes into the chest, hands to heart, bring it in. Fire up your right heel. Your last warrior 3, take it back. Left knee bends, control step back, arms rise, high crescent inhale. Exhale the arms down, let them go. Chest lift, chin tucked in slightly, inhale here, exhale, right knee goes down to a hover. Back up, inhale. Exhale, lower. Back up, inhale. Exhale, lower and hold. There's 2 full breaths here, maybe 3. One more, inhale, back up, arms rise, right arm forward, left arm back, open. Left arm down, right arm up, look up, reach up. Standing splits or upside down. Walk, step, flow through your vinyasa. A little more space, you still need a little more space. Downward facing dog. Oh my gosh, great. That was like $1 million bonus right now. Check in with that down dog. Just tune in a little bit into the body, collect some information. Notice what that did or didn't do. Mostly what it did. Drop down to your knees. Cross your feet. Sit your butt behind your legs. Extend your legs forward. Keeping them apart a little. Flex the feet. Kind of ground through the legs. Notice the knees gently bend, legs super active, belly in, chest lifts, arms up, inhale. And then coming forward, active stretch first. So whether you find the shins, the ankles, or the toes, pull the chest through towards the toes. The face stays lifted. Using your biceps again to kind of push your chest forward. Hollowing out the belly, closing the space between your thighs and your lower ribs. Active stretch through the back of your legs. The back of the knees may kind of be on fire a little bit. That's all good. One more big breath in here. Exhale, release, let go. Now wherever you end or land, it doesn't really matter how close you are to your legs. Just soften completely into it, over your legs. Just let your head drop completely. Let your shoulders drop. Giving your weight to gravity, enough of the resisting. You've done it the whole class. You were pushing yourselves away from the ground, resisting gravity. Now it's time to give in. Finish your exhale, slowly start coming back up. Bend your knees, soles of the feet onto the mat, grab underneath the kneecaps, lift up, and then lower all the way down onto your back. Bring your knees in with you towards your armpits, hug them in just a little bit. Lower the low back onto the mat, a little bit of a side to side, just massaging the back. Organs, kidneys. Now put your feet back down onto the mat. So keeping them a little further than hip distance, and then you're gonna move both of your legs at the same time. You're gonna toe heel them off to your right. So your right foot is going to be off the mat. Your left foot is going to be in the middle of your mat. And then drop both of your knees down to your left. Right? So the right knee is pointing directly forward as an extension of your hip and your quad towards the front of your space. Stretching through the front right hip flexor, groin. It's interesting how we got just that one big win. back up. Crawl your feet back off towards your left side. Your right foot ends up in the middle of your mat. Your left foot ends up outside of your left side of the mat. Maybe adjust the hips a little, the shoulder blades. Drop your knees down off towards your right. Now this time your left knee is pointing directly towards the front of your space as an extension of your hip and your quad. And just continue checking in with the body. Continue noticing. Keep the conversation going. Come back up again. Roll your feet back into the neutral. And then from here, yogi's choice, you guys. So back bend, bridge, wheel, happy baby. Another twist, shoulder stand, a Supta Baddha Konasana. Whatever you feel like you need to do in order to complete your practice. You have a couple minutes. Just hang in there. Wrap it up. Make sure you do both sides if you're doing something that requires you to switch sides. Whatever it is you're doing, no need to rush. The knees come back in towards the chest one more time. Hug it all in nice and tight. Forehead to knees, wrap it in, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Give yourself a giant hug. Collect everything. Bring it in towards the heart center. Lay the head and neck down first. And then slowly extend the feet opposite corners of your mat. Creating your space, establishing your space, dropping in to your resting space. Soften the hips, flatten the shoulder blades, wiggle out the jaw, soften the face. Draw a big inhale in through your nose. Slow out of your mouth, exhale, release. One more time, just like that. Inhale in through your nose. Out of your mouth, let it go. Let your body sink in, let your bones release. Allow the last few minutes, honoring the time that you dedicate to your body, to your breath, to the connection with yourself. It starts on your mat.
find yourself. Shift your awareness back to the breath. Engage with the breath. More of an active inhale, exhale. Bringing yourself back into some level of engagement. Bring some movement to the fingers, to the toes. Stretch the fingers apart, stretch the toes apart. Arms reach up over your head, long. Give yourself some space, one leg, one arm, maybe longer than the other leg, other arm longer than the first. Knees come back into the chest, a little bit of a squeeze. And then either rolling onto your side or rolling up and down the spine, finding the way back into seated. And when you do just the way you started, sits bones connect to the mat. Belly in and up, chest rises, shoulders soft, chin tucked in slightly, crown of the head reaching up. Just notice if you have discovered any space, if you feel a little longer, a little stretched out, a little softer, maybe a little gooey even. Perhaps the hands find their way to heart center, showing gratitude to yourselves for showing up on your mat. Mindfulness into the breath space, into the heart space, and the sacred that unites us all. From my heart to yours, always. From my mat to yours, from my porch brother, wherever you are. Namaste. Yay! Thank you guys all so much. My Instagram feed, I will restart it momentarily. It'll be out in a minute. I'll let these guys clear the field. And then Robbie and I will do our usual, we'll do it. Thank you for not leaving me. Oh man. Thank you guys so much for coming to the porch.
I'm so tired.